Who is Tess, Brie Larson's character in Fast X? In the latest issue of Total Film magazine, Brie Larson shared new insight into her role as Tess in Fast X, the 10th movie in the Fast Furious saga. Larson revealed that it had always been a dream of hers to join a franchise like Fast Furious, calling them films that make you want to go to the theater and sharing how amazing it is to join a story that big. This has been my dream. I've been basically begging to be in these movies for years now. Even though I've been acting since I was a kid, getting to be part of something you've watched your whole life and that you love is an amazing feeling. They're films that make you want to go to the theater. They're films you want to go with your family. That matters. Going into specifics about Fast X, Larson teased the action her character will see, including an epic fight scene at the start of the movie that took 2 days to film. Tess opening is an epic fight scene which took 2 days to film, where she enters the bar with these giant platform boots and totally holds her own. It was really powerful for the character and combats any questions that she doesn't have the skill set or the passion, despite being from the agency. Another scene of hers takes place in Rio with what she described as everything happening at once, which will likely be near the climax of the movie as cars, helicopters, and more used for the moment. I was also involved in a scene that takes place in Rio where we have everything happening at once. We've got all the cars, and helicopters, and snipers, and everyone's coming together for this giant showdown. Comparing Fast X to her previous movies, Larson highlighted the concept of family, making this project different than anything she's worked on before, specifically highlighting franchise regular Vin Diesel. The newcomer looked back to the times she went to dinner and parties with the cast and crew, with those outings being all part of Vin's process to bring everybody together. Making Fast X was different to any other movie because it's so solely focused on the concept of family. As soon as it was all figured out that I was going to be in the film, Vin texted me asking to go to his house for dinner. We had this great conversation and I ended up going to their house many times, even going to his eldest daughter's birthday party, so I got to become close with them. It's all part of Vin's process. By the time my feet were there on that set, I felt like I belonged to be there. I felt safe. And I actually based my character off of his daughter. New blockbuster territory for Brie Larson. Brie Larson has slowly built up an impressive resume over the past 20 years, even winning an Oscar for Best Actress after her efforts in 2015's Room. But even with a handful of appearances in the MCU, the most financially successful franchise in movie history, joining the cast of Fast X was high on Larson's list of challenges she wanted to take on. Larson has been active on social media in celebrating her time working on Fast X, giving fans insight into her relationship with Vin Diesel after joining an adventure that Diesel has built from the ground up over the past 22 years, and with a few images teasing what Larson's Tess will look like along with her own commentary on some of the action scenes that she'll take part in. Anticipation only continues to build to see what this industry giant will do in this speedy saga. So what do you think? Will Tess be an ally of the family? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This was Brie Larson Worldwide. Keep loving Brie.